But we're here now. Settle in. Because today is the big talk of the town. LiAngelo ball. He plays tonight. I think it's the last game of the preseason. I do have to turn this down a little bit. The last game of the preseason. 7 p.m. I think at Indiana. Maybe at Charlotte. Who knows? This is the last game to see LiAngelo and LiAngelo and LaMelo to play at the same time on the court. That's what we all been waiting to see, and we're really hoping to see that. It was stated by, I think, Steven, or whatever, the coach, Steven, pretty sure it's Steven, I'm not sure. Pretty sure he said, or somebody around him said, that they would be playing on the same court at the same time. And my guess is I've been watching hot takes from a lot of people. Nobody's mentioned this, but my guess is it's all for publicity and money. Everybody's going to come to each game until the last game. And if LiAngelo still hasn't showed up by the 4th or 5th game in preseason, obviously those tickets are going to sell all the way through until he actually gets on the court with LiAngelo or with LaMelo. So, that is my take on that part right there, why he hasn't shown up at the same time. So tonight, I can't 100% say that he's going to play at the same time, but it is highly likely if this isn't the last game of preseason. Alright, so another hot take going on right. The Fudge Monkeys now in the NBA, again with LiAngelo, is people are starting to rumor about him getting cut already when it's not actual news. There was one station that was saying something about him getting cut from the team. Obviously, he's not cut yet because other players in the league or on the team that have two-way or contracts that are able to be cut by the end of the preseason that are doing way better than LiAngelo. And I believe the coach or somebody around the team has been making the excuse that he's a little bit nervous. I don't think it's nervousness. I think it's frustration, honestly. I think he's frustrated at this point that he's sitting on the bench. He's got the new coach, he's got everything that he needs, and he's still sitting on the bench. And when it comes time for you to get out, all that's going to get to your head. You're going to be like, what the fuck? And it's just not going to play well. Anybody in this situation is going to have a hard time. There's no doubt about that. This is a hard situation for any man. And if this man is able to grow from it and become even stronger, then that's a plus in my book. But I'm going to cancel all of this bullshit right the Fudge Monkeys now. I don't want to swear, but right now, I'm going to tell you right now, he's getting a contract. Cutting it right now, saying it right now, he's getting a contract. There's absolutely no way he's not getting a contract. He will be signed by the end of the preseason. I don't care what anybody else has to say. That is the hot take right now. We're talking $1 million for maybe a 1-year contract, maybe a little less than that, $99,000 or $995,000. $1 million for 1 year, locking it down. I'm gonna go above and beyond and even say it's a 1 year, not a 2-way. 1 year. Okay, it's probably a 2-way, but 2-way contract, so that would mean he's going from the G League, bounce back up to the main team, back down to the G League. So, yeah. But people that have been taking some awful takes are the Flight Mike, saying that he's already gonna be waived by the end of preseason. DKM, bro, I'm a little disappointed that you have been throwing a little bit of shade on our mans. It's times like these that we need to stand up for our brothers who worked their asses off to get where they are today. It's time to stand up. DKM. And then, of course, AP, the hero, with the podcast about the whole ordeal with him probably getting cut because of him being overly sensitive on the court and scared. But again, I just told you my take on all that. Jello, in my opinion, is not scared. He's frustrated. And what he needs is a reassurance from the coach that he's staying. The minute he knows he's staying, he's gonna drop that bomb and bomb after bomb after bomb. And we're gonna see what we saw in Chino Hills. We're gonna see things that we've been waiting to see, you know? It's already evident in small little clips. I wish I could pull it up, but I'm not high tech right now. I mean, I am, but I don't know what I'm doing. So he throws the ball all the way down the court. Perfect pass. The guy doesn't really know what's happening, so it doesn't accumulate to anything. But as Jello's still Jello, you know, and he's stronger, better. I'm not trying to, you know, ride any man, obviously, but I do want to give my flowers where they're due to people who have gone above and beyond to be where they're at today. And the hatred and the hate and the nonsense that is going around, it's like I get it. I get the take. I get the money involved. I get it. But Stephen A., these are our brothers, our sisters. We need to stand up for everybody, the weak, the strong, the disabled, and the enabled. All right? It is time to show the man that you can do what they say you can't. And that is the product of LiAngelo Ball. And that is my hot take today. He's going to be drafted. Period. End of discussion. There's nothing to talk about. He's getting drafted. This has been Kurz. This is the hot take on LiAngelo Ball. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video.